Donald Trump has once again thrust Ukraine into the center of his foreign policy vision, suggesting the war-torn nation may be Russian someday, while tying future U.S. military aid to a sweeping $500 billion resource deal with Kyiv. In a Fox News interview aired Monday, Trump underscored his push to end the nearly 3-year war, framing it as a financial burden for the U.S. They may make a deal, they may not make a deal, they may be Russian someday, or they may not be Russian someday, he said, insisting that Ukraine should compensate Washington for its aid. Beyond peace negotiations, Trump claimed that Kyiv has essentially agreed to provide the U.S. with vast amounts of its rare earth minerals in return for military support, marking a sharp shift in Washington's approach to Ukraine.
We're going to have all this money in there, and I say I want it back. And I told them that I want the equivalent, like $500 billion worth of rare earth dot, and they have essentially agreed to do that, so at least we don't feel stupid.
The proposal, linking military assistance to natural resource extraction, signals a potential policy shift in a second Trump administration, moving away from past justifications for aiding Ukraine. Meanwhile, Trump confirmed that his special envoy, Keith Kellogg, will travel to Ukraine on February 20th to draft a plan to halt the fighting. As Trump pushes for a resolution, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is set to meet U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance this Friday on the sidelines of the Munich Security Conference, according to his spokesperson, Sergei Nikiforov. A source in Zelensky's office also confirmed Kellogg's upcoming visit. But Kyiv remains deeply wary. Zelensky has consistently rejected territorial concessions to Russia and is seeking firm security guarantees, fearing that any deal without NATO membership or peacekeeping forces would only buy Moscow time to regroup for another offensive. On Monday, Zelensky issued a fresh call for real peace and effective security guarantees in a video address. Security of people, security of our state, security of economic relations, and of course, our resource sustainability, not only for Ukraine, but for the entire free world, he said. Trump, for his part, insists he could end the war swiftly, but has yet to present a clear framework for negotiations. Speaking with reporters aboard Air Force One on Sunday, he revealed that he has already spoken with Russian President Vladimir Putin and is making progress on resolving the conflict. Yet both Zelensky and Putin remain firm in their positions. Kyiv refuses to cede any land, while Moscow demands Ukrainian forces withdraw from key regions in the south and east. Direct negotiations between them remain off the table. Despite these deep divisions, Zelensky confirmed that discussions are underway to arrange a meeting with Trump, though no date has been set. With Trump pursuing a transactional approach and Russia tightening its grip on occupied territories, Ukraine's fate and Washington's role in it hangs in uncertain balance.